Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. What a sight, what a sound when Anfield is rocking. The crowd waits with huge excitement. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Things have got on the way here pretty promptly. Szoboszlai, Gravenberch, Van Dijk switches play to the other side. Vets. The ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Surely he can put it away. What's the referee's decision? Penalty, is it? It's been deemed to be just outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. And he'll have a go! Moved away in a very no-nonsense fashion. Liverpool have a free kick for that. Alexis. Gravenberch. Plays it back. Tell. Simons. Zergfeld. Kudus. Spence. Knocks it through. The whistle's gone, I think for a foul. And there's the first booking of the game already. Vets in towards the middle, plays it to his right. Alexis. Tell. Simons. That looked a foul and the referee's given it. Cherkes. Van Dijk. Gravenberch looking to exploit the space. Hit long by the keeper. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Who can latch onto that? Sau. Spence. Sau. Forward it goes. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out towards the byline. Here it is. And a shot here. Right idea. Wrong execution.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great control, and the weight was perfect.
Gravenberch. Can he get there? Szoboszlai. That's Szoboszlai. Delivery on its way. It's through. Driven in. That was a super ball in, but no success.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Tell. Simons. Nice ball through. Chauquez. Spence. Looking to exploit the space. Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. Hits it.
Liverpool, look, he just needs to hold his run a bit longer because he's got the pace to make up the ground.
And that's been cleared. Gravenberch. Alexis. Good foot in there, wins him the ball. Tell. Dogvall. No, he was sold short there. Van Dijk. Alexis. Knocks it through. And a much-needed intervention, and they've given it back. Puts it to the back. Gravenberch.
Tottenham Hotspur have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
It's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Chance to counter-attack here. Looking for his teammate. Sau. Szoboszlai. Who can latch onto that? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Dovell. Shoots here. Romero. He's looking for options. In comes the corner. Up to nod it. Oh, so close! Now a chance for a cross. Crosses towards the centre. Oh, he wasn't taking any chances there. Gakpo. Van Dijk. Alexis, over to the right, is picked out nicely. Gravenberch, forward it goes. Clears it this time. Alexis. Chavez. Oh, that's delightful. Header! Great build-up. Pity about the outcome.
Tottenham Hotspur didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that. And I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Spence. Knocks it through, intervenes, and they have it back in their own half. Hit forward, ball in, sloppy pass. Looking to exploit the space. Shoot here. They're not afraid to get physical. Looking for his teammate. Knocks it. He shoots there. That is wayward.
Okay, they've got nothing to show for it, but that was a really incisive counter-attack, and it's hard to defend against that type of breakaway.
Alexis, who can latch onto that? Vets. Gravenberch. Plenty of industry and endeavour from both sides, but not really enough chances.
Yeah, and it's been like a breath of fresh air to their attack. I think that switching of flanks has finally created a new and for me, much more dangerous dimension.
Ah, good interception, just what they needed. Gravenberch. Ekutike. Wins it back.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Knocks it through. It's a threatening through ball. Definitely a foul. The referee again decides that a talking to is enough, and he keeps his cards firmly in his pocket.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him.
Oh, lovely feet. He's on a real charge. They've got it away. Looking to exploit the space. Now there's a chance to counter. Could make something of this. Through the middle it goes. Drives it in. Right time, right place. But I'm afraid the finish wasn't up to it.
Gakpo doing exactly what we expect of him. He had to be super alert then.
Ball goes out of play again. Van Dijk. Alexis. Gravenberch. Now the chance. There's a chance to get a cross in. Gravenberch. No, couldn't quite break through that. He gets it away. Crosses it into the middle. Here's it this time. Cleared away. Alexis. Foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. Romero. Dugfeld. Could make something of this. Gravenberch. Who can latch onto that? Promising movement. Has got it back. Forward it goes. Salah. A shot! Good hand by the keeper. He carved out a pretty presentable chance.
Should have caught that first time, but he redeemed himself to the relief of his teammates.
Plays it through. Plays it back. And that's gone straight to the keeper. Gravenberch. to the touchline. Crosses to... Oh, that's a lovely header! Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
There's a possibility here for a shot. Oh, that's a vital stop.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Up for that one. Nearly, but in football terms, nearly is nowhere.
Kirkes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Van Dijk. Gravenberch. Alexis. Gravenberch. No, it's been cut out. Alexis. Who can latch onto that? Switches play to the other side. The ball crossed the line. Romero. Sao. Romero. Simons. Play towards the right side. Determined to make his way through. They get it clear. Forward push gains momentum. Alexis launches the ball forward. The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Dogveld. Talinia. Whistle goes. Referee just gives the throw. Maybe now. But to call that wayward would be being kind.
Really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. Gakpo. Launches it high. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. He's not taking any risks there. Tell. Plays the ball out wide, looking to exploit the space. And they escape imminent danger. There'll be a throw-in. found space. The ball swept in. Hoofed away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Cleared away from immediate danger. Losing his footing. Kudus. Sao. Knocks it through to the front line. He gets it at both sides, fiercely contesting the ball. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Gravenberch. Chapez. Knocks it through. Simons. Spence. Tell.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Pedro Porro. Dirkveld. Loses out physically. Half an hour played here. Chapez. Gakpo. Veds. Gravenberch. Veds. Looking to exploit the space. Could get in here. Neat ball through the middle. Plays it clear. Thwarts them in his own half. He's free through the middle. And they get it away. A throw, but it was careless. He's given that away. Pedro Porro. Talinia. Sao. Who can latch onto that? Kudus. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. They're not making much progress at the moment.
Verp simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
The goalkeeper's dealt with it. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, lovely feet. Good opportunity for a cross here. They could be in here. Get it away. Tottenham giving it back. Long ball over the top. They get it clear. That's a throw. Zaboszlai. Veds. Gakpo. Tell. Spence. Clever ball. There to deal with it. The ball changes hands again. That'll be a throw-in. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Forward it goes. Zogfeld. In towards the middle. And the referee awards a free kick. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. And he's taken it on. He got back very well there, it was good defending.
You have to admire commitment like that.
And he's given away a free kick. An entertaining game this, both teams have had a number of chances. Alas, it's still 0-0. Gravenberch. Zaboszlai. Gravenberch. Alexis. Gakpo wins it with his outstretched foot. A foul and a free kick's been given. Oh, that's neat. And he plays the ball in. That's going to go a long way. Tell. Left frustrated as the ball team gets intercepted. Salah. Alexis. Plays it to his right. Brings a corner. That will be a goal kick. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. It's been launched forward. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Sticks his foot in, that's a good challenge. Tell. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. He ran into trouble and the free kick's been given. created a great chance there, but no success.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Knocks it through. The ball goes through. He decides to shoot. Faro. Forward it goes. Looking to exploit the space. And they've reclaimed it. Looking for his teammate. Here's a shot. Goal! Tottenham! That could turn out to be an important one. Scored just before half-time. He's a predator, all right.
Oh, it's a terrible mix-up at the back, but it's great awareness to punish them for it.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. After 41 minutes is number 7.
Well, the goal has come, but it's not exactly to script.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Kudus. Romero. Who can latch onto that? Well played, that got them out of trouble. Ekatike. Salah. Possibility for a shot. Made good contact, but lacked accuracy.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
Sao is picked out nicely. The chance was there, but the quality of the pass wasn't.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Who's he going to pass to? He's caught him there. No surprise, it's a yellow card. Well, they can protest all they want, but really, they're defending the indefensible. The whistle's gone, but it's for a foul. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. gets it a long way. Forward it goes. That's Salah. No, he's not getting through this time. And they get it away. Van Dijk. That's... He hits it!
The fourth official has indicated
He'll be disappointed with that.
Liverpool have decided to carry on taking pot shots, but they're not closer to any joy.
Plays the ball out wide, intercepts the pass. Knocks it through. That's... looking to exploit the space. That one has just about been dealt with. Simons. The ball played through the middle. He gets his shot away, and he scores! Planned meticulously and finished with great aplomb.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, for the pass and the finish.
Number 20, Mohamed Kudus.
Tottenham have this game in their hands now.
Well, unsurprisingly, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Who can latch onto that? Back to start over again. Simons. The referee is adding on 3 additional minutes to be played. Gakpo. Szoboszlai. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Van Dijk. That's Gravenberch. Plays it long. They get it clear. Over to the right. Into the box. That's going to go a long way. And there is half-time. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is waiting for you.
The second half kicks off then.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Tell. A little bit of jostling going on here. A foul, yes, referee's given it. That was always likely to be the outcome. Yellow card.
Substitution for Liverpool. Number 22, Hugo Ekitike.
Tottenham have got possession back.
Number 9, Alexander Isak.
Lovely bit of skill. It's on for him.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Switched right across. Szoboszlai. Gakpo. Clever ball from him. Toro. Sao. Forward it goes. Spence. Was very alert there. Gravenberch. Alexis. Vets. Gravenberch. Nicely done. Now seeking to get that ball in. Played through. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Chauquez. Who can latch onto that? Booted away. They got a throw in. Going toe-to-toe with his marker. You have to admire that control. Wants to get a cross in from here. Alexis.
Isak can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Away here. He scores. It's the ideal start to the second half.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
After 49 minutes it's number 7, Florian Wirtz.
They kick off, only one ahead now.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Knocks it through, hits the ball. It was a good ball in, but no goal.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Looking to exploit the space. Alexis. Gravenberch has possession back. Simons. Who can latch onto that? Kudus. Sao. And the through ball is intercepted. Isaac. Chauquez. He was caught there and he's won himself a free kick. He could be in trouble here. The referee's having a word with him, but it's only a warning. I think he needs to be careful though with his tackling.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, and special delivery from the ref.
He's won that physical contest, and with it the ball. Sao. Tell. Spence. Yes, that's a foul. Oh, good challenge, and he's got it back. He couldn't get it cleanly, and it's a foul. Alexis. Chauquez. He goes looking for his teammate. That's a throw. Here he is, whacks it, gets it away. Takes a shot, off target.
He was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Alexis. Gakpo. Out towards the corner flag. There's someone on the overlap. Tell. Simons. Losing his footing. Got quite a shot on him. Right time, right place, wrong outcome.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Is it this time? Gravenberch. Alexis. Tell. Dogfell. Forward it goes. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Simons. Knocks it through. Ah, good interception, just what they needed. He's not taking any risks there. Who can latch onto that? Forward it goes. Zergfeld. Hit long by the keeper. Zergfeld. Romero.
That's a more memorable moment, which was on the cards because they started this second half with good focus and energy levels, and now they've got incentive to chase another.
Challenge deemed unfair, foul given. It's been launched forward. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Alexis. Oh, that's delightful. Played long. They've got it away. It's gone down, but the referee shakes his head, says no. A foul and a free kick's been given. Kicks it a long way. Looking to exploit the space. Romero. Hit long by the keeper. Szoboszlai. Very sharp there, good defending. Some dangerous moments, but he was there to intervene. Strikes it. He reacted really quickly there.
Did really well to get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and the power behind it had the keeper beaten too. Just a little inaccurate.
Gakpo. Chauquez.
A reminder that foul and abusive language will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Plays it to the touchline. The ball's out, goal kick. Szoboszlai. Alexis knocks it through. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Oh, lovely feet. He gets it away. Looking to make use of the flank. Delivers across. They get it clear. Incisive pass, that. Pass cut out.
Well, they just need to keep on doing exactly this for me, John.
Well, it's not like they have any choice but to just pile forward in numbers, Jim, really.
No, there's no alternative.
Gakpo with a good foot in. Zogtal. Techo Toro. Over the top. Incisive pass that. And he's got away. He made a decent run towards the box, but he was thwarted in the end. Who can latch onto that? And that's been cleared. There'll be a throw-in. So here comes a substitution.
It happens. This was just one of those bad games where nothing was going right for him. I counted about 5 chances he missed, so I think he had to be summoned to the touchline there.
Gravenberch
to be replaced by number 14, Federico Chiesa.
Chavez. Great footwork. Well played, that got them out of trouble. Looking to exploit the space. Vets, Gravenberch. Nicely done. Looking for width. Played towards the right side. Played through. Good clearance there. Tottenham can make their change now with a break in play.
Can we please make some noise for our substitutes?
Gravenberch. Good ball. Zogtal. Forward it goes. Spence. Oh, fine through ball. Oh, lovely feet. Well positioned to lead a breakaway. Moved away in a fairly no-nonsense fashion. Has it back now. Simons. Oh, that's delightful. Plays it to his right. He wants to get a cross in from here. Oh, that's a neat escape. Plays it back. It's an opportunity. Not this time. Long way off that.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Who can latch onto that? Salah plays it to his right. Puts one in, and a skillfully directed header. Well saved by the keeper.
And that's a really instinctive stop too. Great reflexes to make it happen. I thought he showed class there.
Get it clear. Knocks it through. That will be a goal kick. Well intercepted, saw the danger and got to it. Szoboszlai. Looking for his teammate. Loses out physically. No, the defence alert and picked out the danger. Romero. Sao plays it to the touchline. He's free through the middle. And he'll drive it here. It's there. What are your thoughts on the goal, Jim Beglin?
Well, we've just seen intelligent football from intelligent footballers. That's honed on the training ground and lovely when it comes off on match day.
I think you have to put that one down as an inspired substitution.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
They now lead by 2.
Well, they've got themselves into such a good position now with a 2-goal cushion. I wouldn't like to be in their dressing room if they let this one slip.
Kudus. Techo Porro. Palinia. Dugdal. Romero. Palinia. Romero. Sao. Romero. Played forward. Gravenberch. Szoboszlai. Vets. Gravenberch. Alexis. Vets. Oh, that's delightful. Cleared away. He's being hassled and harried here. Wasn't taking any chances there. Sends it and a header! He couldn't quite turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
For Liverpool.
Liverpool making another change here.
Dominic Szoboszlai coming onto the pitch. Number 12.
No, needed a better ball there. Chauquez. Alexis. Alexis. That's a foul, yes, confirmed by the referee. That had a real sting to it. Roberto Porro. Looking to exploit the space. Gravenberch. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. That's clever from him. That's lovely bit of skill. Showing some good skills, but ultimately unsuccessful. And a much-needed intervention that was too. Chavez. He tried going it alone, but without success. Has got it back. Plays the ball out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Gravenberch. And he's fouled him. Moving forwards. Spence. Kudus. Sao. Zogthal. A foul, a fairly easy decision for the referee. That will see him go into the referee's notebook.
And the fourth official has advised that we have substitutions taking place.
He'll be penalised for that.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Isaac. Alexis. Who can latch onto that? Bradley. He's making his way forward. Hits it in towards the middle. And the finish! An opportunity missed.
And maybe they're just feeling the pressure and trying a little too hard. You know, if the manager could calm them down more, I think they'll fare better.
The danger was there, he dealt with it well. Kudus. Played towards the right side, looking to exploit the space. He was well positioned, just what they needed. Knocks it through. Kudus. Isaac. Theds. Gravenberch. Forward it goes. Away to safety. Have possession again. Looking to exploit the space. It's a throw-in. Loses out physically. Chauquez. Alexis. Salah. A long ball into space. And the ball back to the goalkeeper. Over to the right. Bradley. He's looking for options. Now a chance for a cross from the flank. He'll be pulled up for a foul. Tempers are flaring up here and the referee needs to step in quickly. Gets it clear. Has it back now. Alexis. That's clearly not what he was hoping for. And he's given away a free kick. It's been launched forward. Simons. Zerkval. Pedro Porro. Oh, lovely feet. Wins it back. A strong challenge, but one certainly within the laws of the game. Bradley. Alexis knocks it through. Looking for a corner. Both sides. How about that? He makes absolutely no mistake. Some doubt whether that was on target. It's one for the dubious goals committee.
Goal for Liverpool. After 81 minutes is number 11.
Liverpool kick off. The difference is down to 1.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Romero is picked out nicely. Nicely done. They get it clear.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Kudus. And the ball's out of play. Zerkval. Liverpool really in desperate trouble here.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Kudus. Zerkveld.
Tottenham Hotspur are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Good strong run down the right, now looking though for some support. Over the line for a throw-in. Puts it to the back. Can he find a finish? Alexis. And he's been fouled.
Liverpool are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sao. Within range, opportunity for a goal. An audacious attempt on goal.
Oh look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
He's going after it. It went out of play. Just 5 minutes to go. Bradley's got it. Needs a good cross. Sends the cross to the back post. And he gets it away.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Vets plays it back. Alexis. Vets. Towards the flank it goes. And that's been cleared. Crosses it into the middle. Back to start over again. Alexis.
Liverpool have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Vitor Porro. It's got away. He's going on. Can he find a Simons? Plays it to the touchline. Has got it back.
Tottenham Hotspur certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
There's space on the flank.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kudus. Simons. Sao. Simons. Spreads it out wide. Lifts it over the top. Cleared away. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. Sao, looking for his teammate. Takes a shot. And that is off target. Who can latch onto that? Chauquez.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Gravenberch.
Fourth
Liverpool
official
need
has
to give it
indicated there will
everything
be a
they have,
minimum of 4
kitchen
minutes
sink
of
included.
added time.
Lovely control. And on he goes. Shoots. And it's taken with some style. A moment that demanded composure, and that's what he produced.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Goal for Tottenham Hotspur. After 90 minutes is number 39.
Now put themselves firmly in the driving seat. Surely now this match is over as a contest.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Bradley. There will be 4 more minutes. Poro switches play to the other side. Knocks it through. An important interception. Things were starting to look dangerous. Bradley. Gravenberch. Simons. Dugdale. Great footwork. Forward it goes. And suddenly the defence is on the back foot. Palinia. Romero. Dugdale. Plays the ball out wide. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Oh, that's clever. Simons. The referee goes to his pocket. It's a dive, he says.
Well, if ever you want to see a clear example of simulation, that was it. No contact, no reason to go down, and it had to be a yellow card.
Hit long by the keeper. Romero. Poro. Long ball over the top. They get it clear. Tottenham giving it back. Romero. That's there is the final whistle. They come away from here with a defeat. Although there's no joy for their manager or supporters, the players can at least be proud of their tremendous performance today. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Liverpool definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. And that brings us to the end of our coverage this evening.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle?